Hey guys, it's John the Dyslexic Geek here. Lego Harry Potter theme is one of my most favourite sets to collect, and quite a lot of sets are actually going to be retiring in 2023. So in this video I'll be highlighting every set that's scheduled to be retiring at this point. It should be pointed out there's quite a few sets that from as recent as last year, and even a few of the Harry Potter sets from this year that are going to be gone by the end of 2023. So here is every Harry Potter set currently scheduled to be retiring. Okay, first up you have a couple of the older sets, and here we have 4 Privet Drive. This set came out in June of 2020, so it's been around for a good while now. This one is sadly going to be going this year. This is a really nice little set. I just recently brought this on sale. Quite a good range of minifigures. Obviously it was much better a few years ago before the price increases, but I still think it's a really good good set to buy. But chances are they may well do another one of these again in the future, so it's something that might well be repeated again. So if you don't manage to get hold of it, I don't think it'd be a huge loss if I'm honest. The second of the older sets that are going to be going this year is the Hogwarts Astronomy Tower. This was released in June of 2020, so once again had a good long run. It's the last of the older style Hogwarts sets that started introducing in sort of 2019, 2020. Priced at $100. This is a really nice set. It's been on the verge of retiring a few times now. I think it was extended into this year. Really nice range of minifigures. I think this is a really nice set, really quite substantial. I think a lot of little interior details, so really nice little set. It does look really good, in fact. It's a set I do need to get my hands on at some point. I do quite often see it on sale. Next time I see it on a sale, I will be buying this. Okay, next up we have a couple of the Brickhead sets. This one is of the Harry, Hermione, Ron and Hagrid. Priced at $25. I think this is a nice little set if you're interested in the Brickheads. You do obviously get 4 in this set, which is pretty cool, quite well priced. And this one's going to be going this year, as will be the Professors of Hogwarts. Now if you want to grab these, I think these are I think these are better than the other two. I think these are really quite cool actually. Yeah, really again, priced at $40, so a little bit more money. But these are going to be retiring this year. Next up we have the little Hedwig set, released in June of 2020, priced at $40. I think this is a really nice little set. Again, it's a set I've seen on sale quite a few times. I think it's really cool. The fact you can, it's got like movability of the wings when you twist the little handle here. Really nice little display piece. I think it really encapsulates Hedwig really well. Obviously comes with the Harry Potter minifig. Really nice. Okay, next up we have a couple of sets that came out in 2022, so it's quite surprising to see some of these go so soon. The first of which is the Hogwarts Magical Trunk, priced at $65. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of this set. I think it's quite expensive for what it actually is. I mean, it comes with quite a good range of minifigures, lots of customizability to it. But from what I understand, it's a lot of stickers. Yeah, that's not a brilliant set if I'm honest. It's certainly not one of the better Harry Potter sets. I think there certainly are probably better ones at 65, for this sort of price range. But if you can see this on sale and you want to grab it, now's the time, because it is going to be retiring in 2023. Next up we have a couple of the really big play sets, which I'm surprised again to see these go so soon. I'm not quite sure why these are going. The first of which is the Ministry of Magic. This one came out only in June of 2022. I'm not a huge fan of this set. I do have it. I managed to get it in a sale last year. I'm not sure how popular it's been. I don't think it's been a huge success. I think it's quite overpriced for what it is. You do get a lot of minifigures, so that's pretty cool. But as a display piece, it's somewhat lacking. I think it needs the huge gap in the middle here. I think it's a big missed opportunity. I think I need to build this set myself to see what I think. But looking from the pictures of it, I don't think this is one of the best ones, if I'm honest. Next up, we have 12 Gryffindor Place, again released in June 2022. This is one of the more expensive sets from last year at $120. I'm just in the process of actually building this at the moment. My wife got me this for Christmas. It's quite a nice little set, not hugely substantial. Some nice minifigures. Again, I think like the Ministry of Magic, I think it's overpriced possibly for what it is. But it's pretty clever, the way the sort of where it sort of slides to one side and sort of opens up, and the set the house appears in the middle. Is really quite a clever mechanism. But if you want to grab this, try and get hold of it now, because it's going to be retiring this year. So try and get it in sale, because I'm not sure it's really worth it at full price. But it's not a bad set. Next up, we have the Hogwarts Carriage and Thestrals set, released in June 2022. Quite a nice little set, very pocket money friendly at $20. Yeah, two nice minifigures. It's a nice, charming set. It's not at say $20. There's nothing really to criticise about it. If you want to sort of complete your Harry Potter collection, obviously this is obviously a must. But yeah, this one is going to be retiring at some point in 2023. Another set from 2022 that was released that's going to be retiring this year is the Hungarian Horntail dragon. Again, it's very similar to the Hedwig model. I think it's quite a nice mechanism where the wings flap. I think this is a really nice model. It's obviously a little bit more expensive than the Hedwig at $50, but it is nice. I mean, it's got a lot of movability. The tail, I think you can pose. I think the legs and the claws you can move about. I think this is really nice, really nice set. And I think that the Harry Potter minifig in this set is exclusive to this set. So obviously, if you want this minifigure, you need to get this set. Yeah, it's certainly a set I need to pick up throughout this year at some point. Yeah, very nice set. Also scheduled for retirement in 2023 are some of the Hogwarts modular sets. This one is obviously the Polyjuice Potion Mistake set. Again, this is a really nice little set, really well priced at $20. It's been around quite a while now. It came out in June of 2021. If you're someone who's collecting the modular sets, this is an absolute must. Also, it's one of the last few sets that are still around, that if you're collecting the 20th anniversary gold minifigures, well, this set is obviously an absolute must-have because of this minifigure. Yeah, brilliant set at $20. Another modular that's going to be retiring this year is the Hogwarts Hospital Wing. Again, not very long shelf life on this one. It was released in March of 2022. Though it's a little bit more on the expensive side, priced at $50. But it is a nice looking set. Again, I do have all the modulars to build. Quite nice minifigures. So again, if you are building the Hogwarts Castle, is an absolute essential that you need to get hold of this. Okay, the last of the Hogwarts modulars is the Hogwarts Courtyard Series Rescue. This set again came out in June 2022, so it didn't have a huge run. I think it's probably one of the weakest of the modular sets. I think it's really quite overpriced at $50 for what it is. It's pretty sparse inside. It's not hugely detailed, but obviously if you like me, you're collecting all the Hogwarts modular sets, it's essential, because I think some of the bits can be taken apart and rearranged to make the Hogwarts look really good. So if you're looking to complete your Hogwarts, you will need to get this. I managed to buy it last year in a sale, so if you can, try and pick it up, because it's a tricky one, because I don't want to recommend it at $50, but at the same time it is an essential one because it is needed to complete the Hogwarts. But yeah, try and keep an eye on this and try and grab it in a sale. Now, 4 sets that are going to be retiring this year, which is really surprising, are the recently released House Banner sets. These literally have only just come out, but apparently they're only going to have a really short shelf life. Obviously here we have the Gryffindor version, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and obviously Hufflepuff, all priced at $35. These are going to be only around for a very short period. I'm not quite sure why these aren't going to be around for very long. So it doesn't give it much time to get these at a reduced price. I'm looking to pick up a couple of these. Certainly the Hufflepuff set, I will be buying this one. But there's no, I don't think they're obviously going to be retired for a good while, but I think by the end of the year they are going to be gone. So if you do want to get these, if you see them anytime you see these at a reduced price in the sale, if you want to get them, try and grab them because they're not going to hang around for much longer. Okay, so that's every Lego Harry Potter set that's currently scheduled to retire this year. This, of course, can all change at any time. This is the information that I have at the very moment. One thing to note that the huge Hogwarts Castle and Diagon Alley look as if they've been put back until 2024. Although I will keep an eye on Diagon Alley because that's a set I have a feeling that could possibly change. But as it stands at the moment, it's not going this year. Now, it's really surprising to see the house banner sets from this year retiring when they go by the end of the year. I don't know why this is. It's a really, really unusually short lifespan for a couple of sets. So that's very strange. So let me know in the comments what any of the sets that you guys are going to be picking up. If I could please ask you to leave a like, that'd be great. And if you've enjoyed today's video, I'll be very grateful if you would consider subscribing today. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you very much for watching.